I discovered in this era that sometimes standing is enough. Your message can sometimes be larger than your environment, and sometimes your struggle is the victory. So I go on, I'm an educator, right? I'm continuing on as this educator journey happens in assistant principalship. Went from urban environment to suburban environment, finished my career as an assistant principal in the largest public high school in the state of Ohio. So if you're in the Cincinnati area, which many of you probably are, Mason High School was the school that I was at. And, had kids whose parents had private jets, had kids whose parents had their own private cells. The lesson is, though, children, adults, community members, parents, literally everyone just wants to be heard. Period. You can look at someone at that point and go, finally somebody gets me. You were talking about social media and the tyranny of comparison is what we talked about a lot. Just being heard makes a gigantic difference in people's lives. And here comes that through line again, accept all, period. The lesson I got in this era of my life, because it was a lot, right? Rebuilding and figuring out who I was as an adult, now single with children, never have dated since I left college. It was a lot. And so the lesson I actually learned, I'm not going to use the bad word, I'll just say the abbreviation. I saw this is not my quote, I saw this somewhere. It says, use the pile of you were left in as fertilizer for your new growth. I was like, yes, I will. So it was a big motivating factor for me. Yes, this really does feel like I'm in a big pile of doo-doo right now. But I had to, how do you power through that? What's your motivation? So I reinvented myself again. This time, I reinvented myself as a fighter and started to push forward in a different way.